Hey everybody,
Hey,
Midlife and Nailing It here, coming
Live.
from the backyard,
live from the backyard.
impromptu, no notice.
How about that?
So if you join us, make sure you say hello. We'll see it on the live chat. Today we have some this or that questions because we haven't been on live for a super while.
Mm-hmm.
And we thought we'd come and say hi.
And I'm super excited because
Why?
because these questions are would you rather.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not this or that.
It's would
I
you
even
rather.
titled this or that. And
You
I'm going to
did.
have to edit it when I'm done. It's not this or that. It's would you rather.
Would you rather?
I'm super prepared up in here, you guys. I know what I'm doing.
It's all right.
I put this or that. If you want this or that, we're doing would you rather.
It's the would you rather segment. So
that's what we're doing. And we're also in the back.
Oh, DJ.
Hi, DJ.
Hi.
She caught us on. In the backyard. I'm not sure how I feel about it because I think our neighbors will think we're insane.
But they probably already do, so it's okay.
Yeah. There's a few of them that don't even like us. We're like 90% sure they don't. Whatever. Some do though. So
some do.
All right.
But yeah, it's a nice day out. Oh, cooking and watching us. That's awesome. DJ's cooking.
Oh, awesome. DJ, what you making? She'll tell us. And, it's a little delayed, I know.
It's a little bit delayed.
So we'll start with the would you rather, and if DJ tells us what she's cooking, we'll share it with everybody. You know. That's probably going to watch the replay because we didn't give any notice.
Okay. All right. Are you ready?
All right. Yes, I am.
Okay. I'm going to read the first one off.
Okay. Would you rather? Not this or that, Leslie.
Would you rather? Here we go. Would you rather always have a mullet or a ponytail haircut?
Well, I would have a ponytail because that's my usual anyhow.
Enchiladas. It's my favorite.
Ooh, yum. We like enchiladas.
Well, actually, my dad had a mullet for like 30 years. True.
Even when it wasn't
story.
Cool.
Even
it was like he was cool.
He was when cool, and he rode the full cycle through until it became cool again. And then when people started pointing out, "Hey, cool mullet," he didn't know what that really meant. And
that's how cool he was when he had the mullet.
He got embarrassed and cut it off. So
yeah, but I didn't know him then, but I saw pictures. It's true.
Long story short, I have a biological disposition to have a mullet, so I'm going to choose that.
Yeah,
I'm just going to go with it. You're not going to do. It's a family tradition.
That'd be really cute, babe. All right, what's next?
Okay. Okay, now this will be a funny one. Would you rather always have bad gas?
Why?
Or always have a really dry mouth?
Why is this what you came up with? Obviously, dry mouth.
A dry mouth?
Yeah. You were supposed to do the summer ones.
Oh, are they the summer ones? Okay.
All right. What one, babe?
I'm dry mouth.
Okay. Can tell Randy picked him.
Would you rather have a time machine or a teleporter?
What? Okay, wait. Aren't a teleporter? Okay, a teleporter puts you wherever you. Well, obviously I think a teleporter for me.
A teleporter puts you wherever you want to go, but the time machine. See, because this is what they're not specific about. Do we just surf through time and wind up where we are, where we left, or can we go back in time anywhere? Do you know what I mean?
What? If it's a time machine, it's a time machine. Hi, my everyday wife life. How are you? We're in the backyard if you're just joining us, and we have would you rather questions, even though I put this or that because I can't do anything without screwing it up just a little. Y'all know that. The people that watch me know that.
They know that.
So what was it? So I would teleport
so
I could go anywhere.
So the time machine, what I meant is, could you set it for like an event, or does it? But it would. Or
you'd have to go back in time.
Just to.
So you could do the date of the time.
And I would just land wherever I left at that time.
No, it would be like Back to the Future.
Yeah,
you wouldn't be able to teleport. And he wants the best of both worlds.
Yeah, because if I could do both, it would definitely be a time machine.
Huh. All right. What's next?
Okay, let's see here.
Okay.
Would you rather perpetually feel as if there's sand in your hair, or perpetually feel like there's sand between your toes?
Always?
Always. Constantly. In your hair or in your toes?
I like it in my toes when I'm at the beach, but I'd like for it to stay there. I guess my hair, because that would be uncomfortable.
It would be uncomfortable, wouldn't it?
Yes.
I don't know.
That would not be fun.
Maybe you'd have to choose toes though, because you'd constantly have to scratch your head.
That would just be bad. That would be really, really, really bad. So he's gotten to the summer ones because he was supposed to start with all the summer.
So here's the problem.
I don't know where he even got that one.
You don't know where I got the list?
Well, I mean, I sent you a list, but
somebody texted me a list of questions.
All
told
right.
me to pick the ones that I liked.
I sent him 60 of them. And that's
60 of them. So I went ahead and highlighted every one. The one that probably would be like a middle school.
Oh, God help us. Okay, what is next on the summer list that I sent you?
Okay. Oh, this is a good one.
Because it was themed. Okay, what?
Let's see. This is a good one for you. Okay. Spend the summer without the beach.
That would suck.
Which we pretty much did.
Oh, last year.
Or spend the summer without air conditioning.
Oh, I would never give up a beach.
For air conditioning?
I don't think so, because I grew up without air conditioning. So
you can't stand it when we don't have air conditioning, though.
Right, but I like to go to the beach every single summer. We didn't go last year.
That includes in the car.
Because we couldn't use the restrooms. And I'm like, well, how are we spending a day at the beach?
Yeah.
I didn't understand how that worked. I don't know how that would work. Unless you went for a shorter amount of time. But when I go, I'm there.
You're there?
Yeah, so because of COVID. So I'm looking forward to going to the beach.
That means no air conditioning anywhere. Like when you walk into the store, they shut it off. There's no cheating here. We go to McDonald's or something. It's like they're like,
get a bunch of fans. My hair would be so pretty, let me tell you, because it's naturally curly. Boy,
it would be interesting.
That would be very cute. You could sport your mullet because my hair would look similar.
Without the beach, no AC in Florida is miserable.
Oh,
I can imagine.
Yeah, that would be unbearable.
Yeah, I mean, I like.
We have some days like that here in Michigan in the summer.
Yeah, it's very humid here.
So similar in the humidity, but only in the summer, obviously. Yeah, the humidity here in the beginning part of August into July can get
pretty bad.
Pretty bad. All right, what's next?
All right. Would you rather have a giant slide as your mode of transportation?
Yes.
Or zip line everywhere?
No. That's a strong no for me.
Okay, so for me, that depends on how high up of a zip line you're talking.
Zip lines are high, Randy. You're going to plummet to your death.
They're not necessarily high. You know, they can be, if it was like, because then you're bringing in the whole fear of heights thing, and you're onto a whole other
I don't understand what's happening over there right now.
That's their sump pump, honey.
Oh.
That's why I think.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
okay.
No, it doesn't. So as long as
that fixed.
As long as
I'm sorry, was that judgment? That's not good.
Hopefully there's no flooding going on next door. But
anyways. We can stay down there.
So
all right, we're on a hill, so it's not our problem. Okay.
It seems like I don't think it has to be super high up. It just has to be high enough to where you don't touch the ground.
You're always looking for loopholes.
Loopholes?
Yes. Don't you think, you guys? Let's
they
see what they're
need to be
saying.
more. I've seen Wishmaster, and I know that.
Yeah, my everyday wife life enjoys the AC. Yeah, I know.
I would pick the AC.
I do have hot flashes from time to time, so I might feel differently than when I was growing up.
I would definitely pick the AC. No beach.
All right. What's next?
Yeah, okay. So did you pick the zip line?
Heck no.
I didn't sell you on it?
No, I already wanted to do the slide before I heard the second thing.
Okay, well, do you know how high up that slide is? Because it's high up.
How do you know the slide is high up?
You don't know.
I'm picturing it like the Cedar Point slide in the late 70s, early 80s. I don't even think they have that anymore. That way,
but I've seen Wishmaster. They turn this stuff all around on you.
Who is a Wishmaster? What is he talking about?
It's a bad horror movie from the 90s.
Oh my God, they're all bad from the 90s.
And he just twisted all
except
around.
Except for Scream. All right,
so
what's
you got to be very specific. Okay. I already know.
I have some iced tea. What are you drinking, Randy?
I already know. I have Mountain Dew. It's probably. I already know what you're going to pick at this point. Spend your summer alone on a desert island. That's probably.
Oh, please today. Can I go tomorrow?
Yeah. Or spend your summer at your Aunt Myrtle's house with all of her feral cats.
I will take the desert. I would take that as a vacation. So he knows that too. Like the more secluded, the better. What about you? You would pick the aunt.
I would go to my aunt's house. I would probably enjoy it.
He has a huge family, lots of aunts.
I probably would.
So many of them, I can almost not ever remember all their names, and I get them confused.
Yeah, I probably.
That's true.
I probably would have fun.
It's a lot of ants.
That many cats would start to bug me, though. I think
I was bugged before I stepped foot in the house. I think maybe. I mean, like, how many did they say? A lot.
Well, it's supposed to be just a bunch. Oh, Wishmaster was her crush as a teen. See, DJ knows.
Yeah,
DJ
know what
knows
Randy's
what
talking
Wishmaster
about
is.
then.
So yeah, so she knows what I'm talking about. So you got to take this seriously, because with Wishmaster, like, you tell Wishmaster that you want $1 million, and he gets all evil.
Okay, no one wants to hear about it all day.
Listen, he grants your wish. And then, like, your parents die in a plane crash, and you get the money as an insurance settlement, because he twists stuff around.
Okay, what's next?
So you have to be real specific.
My everyday wife life did not like those choices. I'm assuming the last question. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not doing that great.
Okay.
Catching the comments. I'll try to do better here. Okay, go. Okay. In the time that they're sent.
Okay. Have a beach bonfire every night.
Yes, we do that anyway. Oh, we do it outside.
Or have unlimited access to a theme park every day.
Oh, heck no.
Now.
Heck, we both are picking the first one.
I don't know. It depends on the theme park. If we're talking about, like, Harry Potter World, then I can just go there. Or Star Wars World, I can just hang out at the cantina, have a beer with Han on Friday night.
I just don't believe you.
It just
you have to be careful. Okay, fun fact. Okay. Choosing. Okay, wait.
You have
careful
to be,
in choosing.
So you had to be careful in choosing. Otherwise,
if I had to go to an amusement park for,
what if it was Dollywood? Come on, Dollywood.
30 minutes.
What if you were with Dolly in Dollywood anytime? She's just there hanging out.
I would do that for like an afternoon.
Just for an afternoon?
Yeah, I'd pick the bonfire. You know that.
I don't know. Versus hang out with Dolly.
That's not. See, here's his loophole.
She's at Dollywood, because I'm saying we could go to, like, Harry Potter World. They're all there. Ron Weasley. Friday night. Margaritas with the Weasleys.
Do we need to talk about the Titanic again and explain that that's not the real captain at the Titanic Museum? And where were we? Pigeon Forge?
We were in Pigeon Forge, and we went to the Titanic Museum, and they have a captain.
Randy made a you-know-what out of himself.
I didn't.
I finally looked at him and I said, that's not the real captain, dude. He doesn't know those answers.
I wanted to hear about
the real
his
captain
voyage.
Went down with the ship. All right, what's next?
Okay.
I think I see a Chandler up.
Have a glorious suntan throughout the year, or have perfect beach hair.
Oh, I'll tell you what, when we were in Florida, not this last spring, but the spring before, Pensacola Beach, we went on a vacation. Like, my hair was awesome from the ocean, the salts in the ocean water. That really makes curly hair look amazing. But I like to be tan. My whole life, I like to be tan.
I did have a question about some of the questions, though. So what if I chose air conditioning, so I'm not allowed to go to the beach, yet I chose the beach bonfire? So then I can't have a bonfire because it's at the beach?
I'm not getting that deep into this. What's
next?
About it. Oh, my Lord, help me. See, I don't want to think about it.
Okay.
Perfect beach hair. Yeah. My everyday wife likes perfect beach hair. Yeah.
I think that I would choose
you guys see, and this is the thing,
when we perfect beach hair, so probably the tan.
When we're reading these questions, it's all about perception, right? So we're from Michigan, so our mind doesn't normally go to saltwater or anything. Yeah.
You just never know.
Yeah. We think Great Lakes.
We think Great Lakes.
If you're talking about a beach, that's what we are thinking. Yeah. Freshwater.
We've been to a lot of beaches, though, and I've seen beaches with that Midler too. So
can't believe you just made it. I don't even think people will catch that one.
People will catch it. They know all the internet. Everybody.
Sorry, just waving at my son.
Live on a houseboat for the summer, or live in a tree house.
No.
Houseboat?
Yes, I want to live there now.
Okay, again, situation. We're on a river, anaconda.
Okay.
Crocodiles.
There are no crocodiles.
Robert De Niro. Have you seen that movie with the houseboat?
Cape Fear?
Fear, yeah.
Cape Fear.
Cape Fear. Well, if you've seen Cape Fear, you're not choosing the houseboat. I'll tell you that much. He's going to kidnap you down the river. The treehouse is just, I don't know. It seems a lot safer. You know what?
Help me.
See, treehouse is winning. Treehouse, too. DJ. My everyday wife life.
She's like, we're winning. I'm like, I didn't know we were competing.
You're not thinking it through.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh, this is a good one.
Have you guys seen on Airbnb all the cool houseboats you can stay on all over the place?
Yeah. Would you stay I would stay on one.
That's what I deal with every minute of my life.
I would stay on. I would stay on one.
You don't get to come if we go on a vacation, then to a houseboat. I will go alone.
No, I just want to wake up in the same part of the river. You know, like
I don't. Why is it a river? I'm not even picturing a river.
Where are you gonna put your houseboat, on the ocean?
No, they have them on the ocean. They've got one in Saugatuck.
We're gonna wake up in Wisconsin.
In Michigan, they have them.
Yeah, and it floats to Wisconsin while we're asleep.
No, it sits in the harbor.
I wake up with the Edmund Fitzgerald.
They sit in the harbor. Will you guys explain to them that they don't move? A lot of houseboats don't move. They don't even like boat. They just sit there in the water.
I want to get on one with a big paddle wheel and go down the river.
What is he picturing? He's Mark Twain now? What are you even picturing?
Come on.
All right.
You have to take the adventure to the max.
I took it to my max, and that's Saugatuck, Michigan.
Saugatuck.
Saugatuck.
Okay.
Saugatuck.
All right.
That's by Grand Haven, guys. It's I'm trying to explain it.
That over there,
isn't it?
If you for the right. So it's like in this part of your hand.
It's up higher than that.
Higher than that. This part of your hand.
I don't know, like Grand Rapids. It's not up there. It's like Lake Michigan side.
Somewhere along the side of my hands.
Right. All right. What's next?
Okay. Would you rather have a pet dolphin in your backyard pool, which is actually kind of cruel, or have a pet manatee?
That's horrible.
Have a pet manatee live in your backyard pool.
Either one is cruel.
Either one's kind of cruel. So can the manatee
question.
Can a manatee get out of the water?
We would never have either.
We would never have either?
Never have either.
Like Flipper. Come on.
We're not putting any animal in a pool that belongs in an ocean.
Well, I think that the dolphin would get along with the dog.
The type of person I go to a zoo, I want them to be free. I get sad. I leave a circus or a zoo because there's times I've gone, and I'm not saying like it's like I'm not so like hardcore. I've never taken my kids to like the circus or the zoo. Obviously I have, but I'm the one who leaves and feels sad and broken inside because I want the animals to run. Although there are some.
The animals here seem pretty happy.
Yeah, we do. You never know. We have 2 animals that we don't let her.
It would be a nice retirement for a dolphin.
Although I used to live in California, and I will say the Oakland Zoo does a better job at habitating their animals.
Do you remember the Twilight Zone where they figured out that they were in a zoo?
Isn't that Madagascar?
No, the people. The old
They
Twilight
don't care
Zone
about 1950s Twilight Zone.
What's next? Know that. This is the internet. Okay.
How many questions have we done? Oh, it says our time. Okay, we'll watch the time so we're not on forever. Because Randy and I think this is fun and we could do it
keep on going.
We could be here till tomorrow.
But I'm going to run out of summer
what's
questions,
the next
so
question?
It's just going to turn into crazy stuff.
This is the kind of dorks we are.
Okay,
right, what's next?
Have mosquito immunity or have bee immunity? So I already feel like I have
mosquito.
I've never been stung by a bee. So I guess I would pick mosquito.
I have lots.
You get stung lots?
No, not anymore. But when I was a little, I like to be barefoot in the summer. I still do.
So you step on them?
When I was a little girl, I ran through our little yard and got stung all the time because of the dandelions.
Did you ever have an allergic reaction? That's when it gets bad.
No, my daughter's allergic. Mosquito. Yeah, mosquitoes suck because you be itchy all the time. Like.
Okay, let's try that. Would you become a surfing pro or a beach volleyball champion?
Let's say what we think each other would say.
Okay.
What is the 2 choices again? Beach volleyball or surf? I think you'd pick surf.
You would be a beach volleyball champion because I remember that you played volleyball in 8th grade.
I do like volleyball.
You've got experience there, so I know you would probably pick that.
I'm good at it.
Me, realistically, would pick neither. But I don't think I could do either.
You would pick surfing because it's like hang loose, dude. Like you're all laid back.
I pick it until there's like a shark coming up on the wave or some crazy.
Or you actually had to surf the board.
Or I actually had to surf or whatever. But I liked the song Wipeout, so I guess I would probably choose that.
DJ picks bees.
Surfer.
Yeah, surfer.
I go with surfer.
Well, you're Florida, right?
Yeah, I think so.
She's Florida, I think. Yeah, she already told us. Sorry.
Okay. So would you rather
I pull up when bees sting? I puff up. Oh, right on. This is when you're midlife and nailing it. I'm like, I thought that said pull. And it's puff because I don't have my bifocals on. Nailed it. Okay. All right, what's next?
Have a bouncy castle in your backyard, or have a drive-in movie theater in your backyard. Now, are other people showing up to the drive-in and stuff? Because that
we're getting one of those things for the yard.
Does the drive-in have the concession stands too?
The house always has concession stands.
But I mean, we don't carry the pretzels and elephant ears and all that. So if it does,
you could make them.
I guess, but I mean, if there's a drive-in, there's people work at it, or is it just like a little?
I'm gonna pick the drive-in. Yeah, everyone's drive-in. Well, yeah, I would pick the drive-in all day long.
You sure?
Outside in my yard. Yeah, I want to do that Jaws one where you float in the floaty. You guys seen that? Not in the ocean. Now that would be really twisted. Like in Michigan, we think that's an activity. Have you seen that around here? Do they have that in other states?
Where they do
where you watch Jaws while you're floating in an inner tube?
Water. Drive-in should come back now.
We have one
here. In Michigan. It came back.
Michigan has a few.
Yeah, they've been doing it.
Yeah, we've got them.
We've always had.
We grew up with one right down the road. We're lucky. We're really lucky where we're at. We've got a lot of stuff you can do.
Yep. I used to go up there with Potsy and the Fonz and Richie.
When I was a little girl, there used to be one in like every town. Now it's just like one.
I think
you should come visit us, DJ. We'll take you to the drive-in.
Yeah, we'll take you all over Michigan. It'll be fun.
All right, what's next?
Okay, would you rather wear a constantly changing outfit or have a constantly changing hairstyle?
I already have a constantly changing hairstyle and outfit.
No, I'm talking like while we're out
while
in public,
we're walking.
Like we're walking.
An outfit.
Just like Mr.
I want to be like
hair.
Katy Perry because she does that in her. That's her like stick, isn't it? At her concerts.
I have to pick the hair.
And is she like her outfits are constantly changing while she's on stage?
Yeah, like
I'm gonna be like that. I'm Katy Perry.
It'll be weird sometimes because your outfit, you don't know what it's gonna be. Just bam, you're whatever.
It could be. They would love that. She would love that with their daughter and mom.
They should.
Michigan's beautiful. Yeah. I think that I used to live by you, DJ in California, in your area, and I know this because I've mailed you things. So I lived in California for a year in the Bay Area. Oh, is that too much? Should I not have said that about where you are? I used to live in San Ramon. I think that's where. Yes. I've lived a few places. I get confused.
Okay.
So Did you guys see that? I just dropped my tea all over.
Oh my.
All right, what's next?
Okay.
What time are we at? Oh, we're good for a little bit. Maybe about 5 more minutes.
Hold on. Would you rather listen to an annoying laugh for a whole day or get tickled for 1 hour?
Oh, hell no. I'll listen to the laugh.
I'm going to pick the tickling because I've listened to an annoying laugh all day. Like,
oh, God.
It's just, see? It's just.
What are they? I don't
it was just like after every. It was just like after every single sentence. Just,
it's so okay. I'm already annoyed. I need you to quit.
Would you rather be tickled? Is that?
I don't know. That one would just ruin my entire life. Either situation.
See, then that laugh would be going on. The dolphin would be showing up in the pool.
No, we're not. We're saving dolphins. We're not. Okay, what's the next question?
Okay, I gotta find.
We're losing viewership by the second.
All right. Would you rather be reincarnated as a sea creature or an airborne creature? I guess I could be a duck and sort of be both.
The loopholes, guys. You can't handle life.
You have to think it through.
Do
you?
Serious stuff.
Do you want to be? You don't know what kind of bird you're gonna. Maybe you'll be a seagull.
Well, I don't want to be in the ocean because I'm pretty sure no matter who you are.
So she's used to it.
Yeah, it's kind of like that.
You don't want to be in the ocean?
Heck no,
there's more ocean than
eaten.
Land.
When you're in the ocean, you get eaten.
It would like triple the size.
This
of the
is again
world,
the freshwater people. This is what we think about salt water. We think that we're gonna die if we go swimming in the salt water.
Sea creature means the sea. You know what I mean?
My everyday life.
You're in the sea.
What?
You don't. The sea is the sea. It's the ocean.
we're gonna get eaten. Did you want to get eaten?
It would like triple the size of your world. The ocean. There's so much more water.
We will get eaten by a shark, and they come fast. I've seen the videos. They come out of nowhere.
I'm gonna be reincarnated as an orca.
You know
as a
my
killer
fear
whale.
of
Nobody messes with you. Apex predator of the ocean. No problem. You just be. Hey, you just be like the, hey kids, you want to check out the Titanic today? Sure. You just go check it wherever, you know.
Again, just with cruising. The Titanic. Should we tell them it sank?
I know I'm a whale now, reincarnated.
Okay, what's next?
On a different sort of a Titanic museum tour.
No.
Okay, I gotta.
What is next? We're gonna do like two more of them, and then I'm gonna edit the title since this is not this or that. It's Would You Rather.
I gotta find one.
All right. You gotta find one. I sent you 100.
Okay. Would you rather have your books read by a few hundred people or a few million people? So that's like, would you rather be like star?
Okay.
Small, like, you know.
I understand. With this,
a huge sellout.
With like my YouTube channel, you guys, I do not want to be like, I would not like 2 million people.
You would.
I don't think so. No. Well, I'd have to hire. Obviously, people would have to hire people, but that's a little bit too much. A little bit. I don't know. But as far as if I wrote a book, well, I went to school for English and I love to write.
So would you want?
I want as many people to read my books as
millions?
Possible. Yes, I would. If I could be an author, and that would be my job forevermore. I'm that girl. I would love it. I've written a book actually, but you know that. But that would be cool.
Yeah, I would sell out immediately. So I'm going to pick the millions. Okay.
I could be an extra writer.
This is a good one.
Ooh.
Okay, so would you...
As opposed to the crap we've been doing.
Would you rather have a face that everyone laughs at or a name that everyone laughs at?
Millions if I could write. Yeah, children's book. Yeah.
Name or face that everyone laughs at?
Probably name.
Name?
I'll be like you. You can change your name.
Oh, come
on. Yeah, name. I don't want to face everyone's laughing at. Although, I mean, you know what? Screw them. Who cares?
Oh my God.
People are gonna laugh at me. They can bite me.
Okay. Would you?
He knows that too. He's laughing. He's like, I could give 0.
Would you rather have 5 half-size clones of yourself or 1 full-size clone of yourself? Which would get kind of weird. I'd pick the half ones because then I could at least.
Okay, say that again. 5 clones.
Because if you get the one, he could try to kill you, take your place. No one would know. You'd get in that fight where you roll around on the floor.
Just to crazy
point at each other. I'm the real one. I'm the real one. You're looking for scars.
Then I could actually get everything done I need to get done every day, and I could have some sleep.
I think, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Kim's Inspired Life is saying hi to Everyday Wife Life. Cool. She said hi. All right, babe. We are gonna do one more. Make it a very good one.
Okay.
1 clone.
I would take the 5.
I'd probably annoy myself. Like I'd be like, "You're annoying."
Okay. Would you rather be trapped in a romantic comedy with your enemies, or trapped in a horror movie with your friends?
Yes.
Well, I don't know,
babe. I just tagged you.
Being trapped in romantic comedies, like being trapped
in our city by us, you guys. They are doing this like murder mystery thing.
Dinner.
Like you get tickets and they stage it through the city. Mm-hmm. And we're from the Flint area. And so I've already told them that they know the gig's up. And so I tagged you in that because I think that sounds fun. And if I could like live in the mystery machine and be like Thelma's best friend for my entire life and solve mysteries with Scooby-Doo, I would do it in a heartbeat.
I could see myself hanging with Shaggy.
Also,
and
I'm pretty sure I could take people out like Supernatural, like Dean and what's his face?
Oh yeah, Sam and Dean. You'd have that shotgun with the salt, and you'd just be taking ghouls out right and
yes. Like salt circles everywhere.
Could you handle The Walking Dead?
That I don't like that show.
That gets too much. It has
Maybe
to be.
That's too much.
Sam and Dean, though, you could handle. That's not,
I could do the things where you
deal with like
solve.
fighting the devil, but you couldn't. You can't. They take it pretty far.
Well, what was my other
DJ
option?
says horror movie.
Yeah, my other romantic comedy. Ugh.
Oh, well,
and Dim and Enemies, I don't like either. Like that would be double crap.
Yeah.
As long as in the scary one, I know that I wouldn't die.
Well, that's the thing about the scary ones is that until you do,
even still, I'd prefer
everyone
it.
around you does.
I'd prefer an adventure over
a romantic comedy. You're like in You've Got Mail.
Oh my God, I already want to hurl.
And it's with your enemies.
What would other people do?
You know, come on. What would other people?
Oh, they're talking about the
movie.
They're on off about the other question.
Which one?
How many women will talk about that forever? There's a lot of me. We don't have to do anything. We can sit down.
If I had, how many is it? 5 of you. They could have a band and be my backing band.
I don't want to be in a band.
No, you wouldn't have to be.
There's 5 of me. If you think one of me doesn't want to be in a band, the whole 5 wouldn't want to be. We're the same person.
You'd have to feed the 5 would bring the cost up because you have to deal with all.
Oh my Lord!
Put them through school, can't. And they'd have homework and all that crap. But
why are they going to school? They're raised
legally.
Aren't they the same as me?
I don't know how it works with the registration.
They're not children. All of a sudden, they're children.
They're people. Well, we'd have to get them a social security card and insurance because you don't know what's going to happen with your clone. But like I said, if you just get the one,
it's just hide in the barn with all the farm tools from this thing. Just don't. Yeah, right.
Movie, yeah, don't hang. But if you get one clone, they're going to try and take
your place. All right, guys.
So you'd have to have one defining mark and all that.
Hopefully, this entertains whoever the heck stuck around and watched us. And if anybody watches the replay, hopefully you were entertained. And this was not this or that. This was Would You Rather.
Would you rather?
Coming from the backyard. All right.
From the backyard.
All right, guys, we're out.
All right, we're out.
Thanks so much for watching, guys, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye. And then the awkward moment where we try to end it. I couldn't find the big red button. And then the second one. Bye, guys.